Happy 4th of December. Okay, today will be a very short one. I am a little bit stressed. Ornaments, snow, good. Let's go. The girl, her snowman, it's a nice friend. Today's tree will be this one that you know already. It's mix I showed you in the December 1st video. It's very nice and I want it to be in my scarf. Today is the perfect day to use that one. This is very unexciting for you because you know the tree already. So I started knitting this tree. What do you think of it? Now I wanted to make a sample of a stockinette tree, which logically curls like crazy, especially if it's not blocked, but even blocking won't help here. I knitted exactly the same way as I did, except on the wrong side I purled, and on the corners on both edges I did always knitted stitches first and last row in order to be able to seam it together easily once there would be more of those trees. With the garter stitch, those little branches here, the garter ridges, go up a little, and I like that. That's how those trees grow. And with stockinette stitch, they're pointing downwards. So what I would do if I would do a stockinette tree, I probably would start at the bottom. I would start with the stem, then pick up stitches, and then, you know, knit it like this, upwards. I think that would look nicer. And then put the trees one side with the stockinette and the other side with the purl side, and then just goes like this, the whole scarf. I really think it could be nice, that ribbed edge, so it's like a border between each tree, but then with that part where I put stitches on hold, I was thinking, should I do a purl knit purl sequence here or not? Then every tree would have to change the sequence or not. I would have to have more time to play around with this, and I possibly will. Let me know in the comments, how would you knit this tree if you would knit it in stockinette? For this mix, by the way, I'm using this troublesome British yarn, this one again, because that's the one I had around, and this tiny bit of leftover silk mohair blend, because most of the time I have to knit those trees in the train, and I don't always have tons of yarn choices with me in the train, so those are the ones I had. Told you this will be a fast one, but I have exciting news for you all. One lovely lady from the Netherlands with a beautiful long braid actually knits my trees, and she uploads the progress on Ravelry on her page, which is called Tix3. So if you want to see her trees, you should definitely go visit, because they look lovely. They look better than mine, actually. I'm very excited and I can't wait for her scarf to be finished. And I'm sure she has an idea for the stockinette problem. I'm waiting for your comment. I kind of want to explore that a little. Actually, I do. Just today, no chance. Thank you so much for stopping by and seeing today's tree, which already existed. It wasn't a very cozy video, but it's real life. It can't always be cozy. If you want to see how I knit those trees, watch this video. If you want to see tomorrow's video, watch this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you tomorrow.